You know, in life, over the long haul, I've learned one of the most important things to do. Now, heed this, is to not kiss anybody's ass. Don't brown nose anyone. And I'll tell you why. When we find ourselves brown nosing someone or kissing their ass, a lot of times we're not conscious of it. But as later in life, we kind of look back, or maybe you are conscious of it, and ask yourself, why are you kissing their ass? In my own personal experience, I'm 47, I'll be 48 next month. I've learned, especially as I've gotten into my 30s, 40s with children, to reflect back and look at the times where I've kissed a lot of ass and how it turned out. I'll rewind back to like the high school time, college time, and I made a move from one coast to Alabama, and I didn't fit in too well. The surfer guy, the tennis player, and Mobile, Alabama. At that point, I ended up finding a tennis community, yes, but I also found another community as well, and I kissed that community's ass a lot. And I asked myself, why did I kiss their ass? Why do we kiss anybody's ass? Is it because they have a nicer car than we have? Is it because they have a nicer house than we have? Why am I kissing their ass? Do they have a beach house that I don't have? What is it, right? So the people's ass that you kiss are used to having their ass kissed. And then if you don't kiss their ass anymore, then they'll throw you in the trash like a old paper towel or something, right? So in my own experience, I look back upon those years and I realized how hard I went out of my way to please everyone. Oh, here, take this. I was broke as shit. But here, let me give you the last dollar in my pocket or my shirt off my back or buy you a hamburger. And what would happen if shit hit the fan? Birds were chirping. They weren't around for you. They were back with their clique that you weren't in. They just kept you around because you kissed their ass and you maybe were the life of the party or you gave them something or whatever. But when you don't have nothing to give them, where they at? Gone. Now let's say at work, a place of employment. When you have like an owner of a business or a manager of a business, they're there for a reason. The managers are usually there because they work there. Sometimes it's the owner's son, but the owner gets tired of a manager not producing or bringing money into whatever said. For in this example, a car dealership because I'm familiar with them, but. Also, the employees see you kiss an ass, and they begin to think you're an ass kisser. And the only thing that ends up being hurt by being Mr. or Mrs. Ass Kisser is the owner is not dumb, is smart enough and not dumb enough to see this. So the owner knows that someone kissing his or her ass isn't worth the pile of shit. They want to see someone tough that can hang in there and fight, and not someone that's just going to follow them around like a puppy dog. And furthermore, all your coworkers will start talking shit behind your back. So there's no value in kissing anybody's ass in that aspect, right? We see this a lot as coaches and young athletes too. Young players will meet another player with a big house and member of a club, and they'll start kissing their ass. And the only thing that happens is it weakens the young player that doesn't have the ass that's being kissed. It weakens their game up. So just don't kiss ass because it only hurts you. Period. Don't kiss ass.